Look at that. The XP is pretty nice, no? And look at the Flame Revenant just like disappear. So only the bosses are problems now, basically. Supporter? I can already feel the difference on my energy regeneration, by the way. We lost 8 tips of energy regen because of Mark of Illusions. So I should probably keep the other one. Does an occultist pet build need another class to help out, or is it safe to play by itself? The thing is, you have nothing to lose, only to gain by selecting a second mastery, okay? So, it obviously has some stuff to gain, such as like auras are helping your pets, so you could at the very least gain some auras from another mastery. But think about what I said, as in like you do not lose anything, you only gain something by selecting a secondary mastery. Because you have, you know, more options of skills, and at the same time the mastery bar, I don't want to click here right now, but the mastery bar itself is giving you stats and HP as well, so yeah. 87% lightning resistance, okay? You cannot touch me. Only the bosses, guys. Like, my single target DPS is pretty bad. She's actually hitting hard. What the? Give me that better show. Next pit stop, Mogdrugen. Not gonna happen. He's saying that because I have 87% lightning resistance, by the way. I just ate some like biscuits while on the break, and they're stuck inside my mouth, in my gum, a little bit, and it's very annoying. It's not everywhere, just a tiny bit, but I want to like go brush my teeth. Extremely annoying right now. Okay. The biscuit that ended the stream, there's no end today. No ending. I told you, like a couple of weeks ago, back to back. The only thing that's holding me back right now is the honor farm. I was way too into it. Now it's over. I am done. It's all about like Grimdawn now. First is Peasant though. Guys, I don't actually like know how it works. I just like install this. So if you go to my channel, let's pause this. There should be a way to like check out the challenges. How do you do that? Rewards and challenges. Manage rewards. Review requests. Like, how does it work? 99 plus review requests. What is that even? How to earn channel points? Guys, how do you like... Can you check out the challenges? See if you can like spend your points on challenges somehow and tell me? Because I have no idea what's going on my screen. I think my screen is different than yours because I'm the owner of the channel or something. It's like it shows infinite points right now for me, so and it doesn't let me spend anything. Harosh? We're okay. Wow. Why is my loot upstairs? What is that? Please. Scammer game. We gained about like 20% experience so far. It's not terrible. But I think it's a little bit slower than the Warden's lab. I think Warden's lab is like the best place for experience so far. You should ask Naomi. Probably, actually. Now, this is something new, though. This is something new. I'm just gonna check it out on a, different streamer's channel. When I'm done. Wow. Skeleton Knight destroyed me there. It was weird. Yo, what's up, Ati? Hey, hey. Where am I going? Right here. About the same for me. I'm just really annoyed at the, circumstances, as you said, because like I cannot continue sports. I'm very lazy to get out and like run or do some workouts at home. So since my trainings got cancelled because of these, because of COVID, that's like the most annoying thing for me so far. But all good otherwise. I'm going to clear around. Like on Elite, this... Wow, Venom skin, really? On Elites, like this Devotion Shrine actually ended up spawning something quite difficult for me to take, so... I should be able to jump from here though, right? Yeah, that's good. That's good. See how it goes. Nice. Who is that? Vengeful. This guy is really annoying, guys. Now is the time to shine, though. Okay, I have no idea why this is so difficult right now. This guy's meteor is hitting me for about like 4,000, I think. Blitzing without cooldown, that guy. Please just let me kill him. We're almost there. And he disappeared, by the way. TP'd back or something? Almost. Alright, this should be it. Nice. I don't see anything, but I think we're okay. Spirit Crusher? Oh, my bags are full. Okay. Delete some stuff. Did you manage to get a pre-order in PS5? Now I gave up on it for now. Not doing it for now. 200 burn. So Pierce burn. With no HP. Absolutely no HP. Please, I need HP, right? I need to find something that has HP on it, guys. Pierce and burn was sick, but the rest, nope. We started getting a couple of like level 94 items, by the way. So the question is, can we replace my Hound? Probably. It depends on the rolls, I think. This one tried very hard because like I'm missing both the poison and pierce resistance. This one's giving ridiculous amount of resistances to me. Only thing that it does is actually taking away the 1.5k burn damage over 3 seconds, which is nothing. It's okay. I don't know. 820 physique though, I mean, it's kind of far away, isn't it? I'm gonna sell it quite far away. Festive Blaze. If you can complete 2 set bonus, it is 100% burn again. 3 set bonus is physical resistance. Ah, no HP on it though. %10 chance on attack, 4 set bonus. Acid damage converted to fire. Sorcerer's Blaze festers within your foes, destroying them from within. Weird stuff. We need to keep this. Double Festive Blaze, man. Do I keep these? I mean, 650 Spirit is not going to happen on this guy. But maybe it's going to be like an upgrade or something for my Purifier. Probably not though. Purifier requires like this Outer Zealot Offensive. Fireball proc and 1.8k armor. Burn pence. Stonefather. I'm gonna sell the Festive Blaze, I think. Let's hope we don't regret this later on. 200% burn on main hand. Or good spirits requirements. Gives spirits also. We're actually getting some like interesting stuff now. Venom skin. Yo, what's up, Manu? Hey. Nice hair. Thank you. Did you actually like it? Looks fresh. But I'll take it, it's not too bad. I'll force something out of you, but fresh is the best one that I could get, I guess. Cheers. $20k. I'll probably do it tonight while I'm chilling. Or watch some Netflix while I'm doing it. Wonder if it can one-shot me. Guys, we kill Kilbian and try to get a Kilbian Shatter Soul for my bank. Would be nice. Oh, this guy actually might be extremely defensive. We'll see. It's going fine for now. Yeah, they're gonna heal him and then I'm gonna hate my life. Please don't heal him. Very good. Leggings of Kings? So this guy's like, if you can fix your issues. I think this is an upgrade. Guys, what do you think about this? I'll say this is an upgrade. We're gonna use this, I think. We're using this. So the King's Pants, it's a proc instead of like the percentage that we have to burn. It's a bigger proc. And it also goes to the poison damage that we do. So in that case, it's actually pretty big. When it comes to the spirit departments, we're in fact gaining 15 more spirits also. Wait, math? Yeah, it has 15 more spirit. That's nice. So I'm kind of wondering about my other resistances right now, which is okay, I think. Should we take like the 6 watch out of this? Keep the add-on. Put it there. We put like 8 resistance on this. Boom. 7-7. Nothing has changed. 80% stun resistance now. That's pretty big in my opinion, honestly. Gonna lose some DPS from the offensive stats, the percentage? I don't really know. To be honest with you, like, it might be a bigger gain. In Grim Dawn, I like these stuff like, you know, procs that are like 18-second uptime, 12-second downtime afterwards. Stuff like this is usually okay and reliable because, like, you engage, you kill the stuff while it's up, and then the downtime is while you're moving. It makes sense, you know? So it's not too bad, I think. And as I said, think about it this way. Like, the other pens were only 50% burn. This one's like 120 to everything. And we have some other stuff too. Definitely. Like, we have poison, we have vitality damage. I'm not even kidding. We have lightning damage, electrocute damage. We have all these. Storm Revenants. So all damage proc is pretty big for my character in my opinion. So at the start of today, when I optimized my character for the first time, I actually had 48% poison damage. Let's see like if that changed a little bit. I have 350 right now, you see, with obviously with the proc, but like that's very big compared to like 50%. And poison is my right click, so this guy. Almost level 90. Manuel, do you think I can survive Pine Barrens and rotting croplands with this guy? If the answer is yes, I'm gonna do it 200 with questing. Otherwise, I'm farming like Borden Craig's lab or something. That's even kidding. What do you think? Are you looking forward to the to be finished or to get like maze to gem as well? Yeah, right. Yes. I don't even enjoy playing my mage. Maybe. Now that's a political answer. What is going on here? I like my stun resistance now. 80% stun resistance. That's very big. Guys, how do we gain a little bit of physical resistance? Gets me to like 25% physical resistance. How do we gain it? Is there like something that I'm missing here? I'm gonna go pick up that ectoplasm. Offensive ability and defensive ability. About like 2.4k defense. Offense 1.6. Actually, believe it or not, it's not terrible. As long as I'm hitting the enemy, it's fine. I don't need to crit. The next stat is not HP, it's not armor, it's not resistance, it's legit physical resistance. It needs to be the next stat. We need to focus on that. Because I'm gonna die to physical damage. Easily. Ooh, please, don't slam me. Hi. 1.6 sounds rough, but I can see it's working somehow. I mean, like, it's obviously rough, but it's almost impossible for me to gain offensive ability from anywhere, right? So is there like bare minimum of other stuff that I needed to gain, and the most annoying was like the stat requirement for items, especially not cunning, but physique and spirits, yeah. You know, like, so you need HP also, so like you're trying to fix all that from like your gear and components and devotions. Is that a void touch guy? I feel like there's somebody next to me. No? Alright. I think that's quiet. That's quiet. How's it going, Tiki? Hello. Did you see that? 72% lightning resistance? No overcaps on that one. I need new shoulders, but I cannot find them. I just need some defensive shoulders, man. How come I couldn't find them? I don't want to farm Cromley. Cromley people are actually like really scary for me. I'd much rather just farm skeletons or something. I don't know. Maybe even the bugs. But I hate my shoulders. Maybe we should craft some shoulders, honestly. Are you going to fight the arena guy in Act 2 at level 99? Oh my god. Yeah, I would have banned you right here. It's just that like you're a sub, so for this one, so I forgive. What is this mess? There's so many monsters. Apparently this guy is immortal. Alright, we're gonna pop HP potion and we're gonna pop all frost ointments. I don't want to get frozen again. When is the rip? Hopefully not before 100. 10 XP before 100, yeah, right. Finishing up level 100 with style. I just want to have this character alive as a trophy, if I can pull it off. So I think I'm never gonna log in again. Or like, as in, maybe I won't leave town, let's say. Just want him alive as a trophy, if I can pull it off. When is the rip? Naomi, real talk. If you made a character like this and made it to 100, at 100, would you select a class? Or would you leave it as is? What is going on my screen? Oh, we're gonna need to cluster this. 100% cluster this one. I'm gonna cluster now. We just nuke. Get out of there. Ooh, that's scary. He's dead. There's no more Gargantuan. Okay. So, unless the burning guy slams me, I will be okay. I think he doesn't move as fast to slam me right now. So we should be okay. Oh, he actually moves fast now. Yo, this is scary. Hold up. I'm not kidding, that's very scary right now. Chat, that's incredibly scary. Hold up. We should definitely pop a courageous tincture, but I don't know if I'm gonna pop another aether cluster. Probably not. I'll try to save an aether cluster here. Be greedy. And I should TP to the right side, but it doesn't matter. Like, I need to get a fast skill, and a fast skill is cluster. Ooh, I don't know what to do. It's like a Yu-Gi-Oh card. Some cards you don't use to duel other people. You just have them and look at them because they're pretty. So you would save it too. I see. That makes sense. I wouldn't have come up with it Yu-Gi-Oh example though. Alright, here we go. I pop this, that, jump in. Alright, we're fine. No cluster necessary. He actually didn't want to move. Guys, these monstrosities, the gargantuans, they have this like double attack with like, I call it slam. And it's if it crits, I am pretty sure it one-shots me. Like, this character cannot tank that. No way. What is going on my screen right now? Getting body blocked. That's one. Okay, I think it doesn't drop a Kyrian Shattered Soul. That's kind of sad. But he's dead, and we have this guy to deal with. Cold Stone. I'll happily do that. It's a little bit more experience. You know, I'm thinking about jumping into Forgotten Gods tiny little bit, just like the beginning quests. So that like I get that boost of experience from that as well. Wait, I don't have it. Cold Stone there. I need to craft it actually. Dun, 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 dun. Bum, 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 bada, bum. This build, for lack of a better word, actually looks fun to play. Yeah, that's interesting. I wouldn't have imagined to hear that for this build especially. I'll give you something. I'll tell you something, brother. What we need is the great pants. I need the recipe for that. That said though, I like my pants right now. They're not bad. Like after the recent change, I want shoulders. I very much would like some new shoulders. I think I forgot to take the waypoints outside, so we just walk out. I think so at least, right? Yeah, Broken Hills, I didn't take it. Let's just walk up, it's alright. It's like pretty close by anyways. Has anyone tried a naked challenge where you can pick a class and constellation but no items? I think that would be extremely difficult. I don't know if it would be more difficult than this. I need to think about it. That is very interesting what you're saying right now. I want to say it would be a little bit more difficult than this. That's going to be my take. But it might turn out to be extremely more difficult also, by the way. Like, I'm not sure, because you know you don't have components. Like, that's a very big deal. I want to say, like, components are probably bigger than items up until like level 75 or something. Because you could definitely make a build where you have enough damage with constellations and skills, and you don't really need the items, and you don't really need like weapon attack either. But then you would need components, in my opinion. Like, optimizing a character without components, I think it would be much more difficult than what you're seeing right now. That sounds a little bit ridiculous. But you could do an Iron Man, and in that one you could go 1 life, and you could go with only yellow items. I've tried this. It's a little bit boring because my damage was not so great. But if I do it right now, I think I would definitely play it and optimize it much better than before. So it wouldn't be as boring. And with only yellow items, you should be able to get to 100 easily. I don't know if you would be able to complete the game though. Like, for instance, this character can perhaps kill Logarian. Maybe. I wouldn't man up though. You know, I'm okay getting to 100. I'm not okay challenging Logarian, I think. And he's not the only one. Like, there are many stuff that I'm trying to like avoid and not see. As Tiki was suggesting, like, why don't you go to the arena in Act 2, you know what I mean? How about now? How about now? Well, I'll watch if you wanna watch something cool. Okay, wait. Later on I'll watch it, okay? When I take a break. Because I'm uploading this to YouTube, I don't want to change scene and watch another clip right now. Naomi, sorry. Yeah, Captain Carrot, I think it would be more difficult to play without items. And it's not because of the items, I think components are way too big in this game. So it's not, if I was able to use white items, okay, no stats, and then use components on it, like if you change the challenge like that, it might be, you know, about the same difficulty as what you're watching right now, in my opinion. Maybe less, in fact, because like you're gonna have skills as Arsenal, and you're gonna have components then. So if I can use components, then that's fine, I think. I say it's a very interesting challenge, honestly. Without items, that would burn me out so bad. You have no idea. I think it would be too slow. I think it would be too slow. Probably a pet build. You still need to optimize his character. Axonisu is there and saying Act 2 Pit is kind of broken in my opinion, they should nerf it. Have you checked it out with like good armor and good stun resistance? To be honest with you, I played Grim Dawn quite a lot, Axonisu. And I can tell you, there has always been something that you could have said, in my opinion, it should be nerfed. But at the same time, there is always the possibility, well, if you don't really like it, then you don't need to do that content. You know what I mean? There has always been something like that in Grim Dawn. Ever since day one that I've been playing. And I've been playing with it for a very long time. It's imbued silver, right? Okay. Crate enjoys doing stuff like that, in my opinion. So, that's fine. Like, I got used to it. Boots with balanced steel. Guys, shoulders, please. Give me some shoulders. What was those shoulders? Not so great, right? Nope. 800 HP, 4% HP, slow resistance, Damage to undead. Vitality is fine, but consecrated is not fine. We need a Vitality Shoulders. Potentially, it has to be a... Has to be one from the Cronley people. Wait, I'm not farming it, I think. I'm too scared of the Cronley people. Alright, this is it. So, XP pots and life pots. We go back. No more Pokemon emotes? Oh, you're talking to Naomi, I see. '18's my cute Pokemon emotes will expire. You don't want to resell or what? Guys, we are very scared of something called the Stone Eater here, okay? I don't know his first name. I think he's something Stone Eater. If I see that guy, we need to be extremely cautious. So one thing is that like I have my stun resistance versus him, but the problem is he can pretty much shotgun. Like bam, 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 and then you die. So get me out of here, please. Alright, I'm out of here. What's up? Ooh, I have tanked a slam there. That was not smart. Meat wall is open. I have 18,000 HP. And I need to change the song that we're listening to, because this is going to be the third time around if I let it go. Stellaris? Alright, let's do it. They actually have a net. Like, this is so scary versus that big dude. Imagine getting netted versus the big dude. And then tanking a slam. We can do this. Posture check, everybody. Quick. Quick. Ooh, we're gonna put that into the bank, because I spent one today. How's it going, MKD? Welcome back. It's good, good. Little bit scary, but cannot complain. My back is too bent to change my posture. Are you serious right now? Just try with your shoulders, like put the shoulders back. Don't do it like this, but just put the shoulders and then it will come slowly, I think. I'm hoping so at least. Feels bad. Alright. In quarantine for 20 days, I see. Almost the same deal for literally everybody else. As long as we're safe and sound, I suppose it's alright, right? I don't know what else to say. Alright, I want to kill the little dudes and don't want to get netted, okay? That's the first thing. Then we're gonna like do the long game versus this guy. We're just gonna like kite him all around the place, never get close to him. It's like he's not even resistant to fire, so it's like he's gonna die, you know? She's Jawbone. Who saw that Molotov? It's impossible for me to utilize my secondary ability, unfortunately. Like it's not possible for me to stand still and press right click. Like it's better to be patient. Just take the long fight, defeat this guy once, and get done with it. I think that's the deal here. Just focus up. Is he moving faster or is it just me? Get destroyed, dude. Alright, another Bone Crusher. That one goes into the bank as well. Physical resistance, physical damage, trauma, earth ward. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. By the way, is that Necromancer Scorching Offhand good? Because I remember you commenting on that. I got it after killing the boss like 10 times, I think. I mean, it has really good burn damage, which is what you're searching for the most part. From your offhand. Because think about it this way, you kind of need to use that offhand, nothing else, right? So you better find one that is like, you know, good burn damage, basically. No other way. Anything else on top of it is a bonus, but like you do want maximum burn damage from it. It's capable of rolling all the way up to like 300. What sort of burn damage do you have on yours? My character, let me put it this way, has I think 100, maybe even a little bit less. So if you have something that's like 300, it's pretty good. I've just been very lazy farming it, basically, for the most part. Maybe I'll do some tomorrow, we'll see. Anybody can relate to speaking to Algrim here and then just like losing yourself inside a loop of conversation, you know what I mean? She cannot get out, cannot accept the quest. You need to search for the writing, says, so how can I help here? I learned it the hard way. So we're gonna use Aether Resistance one more time here. And for whatever reason, my Lightning Resistance is too low. Okay, that's how we're gonna fix it on. Okay, this is how we're gonna fix it. Seven, there we go. 221, 53 duration. I think it's not bad at all. I think Ikrix is actually PS. I really need to be careful versus Ikrix. Cold than Pierce, perhaps? I think he's more cold than Pierce, in fact. I think so. Ancient Savage. Instant death. Seems to be a poison guy. I don't know what's up with them actually. It's like a hard melee. Searing? Searing decay. I seem to get chunked for half on white mobs in elites. What do I need to improve to not get hit this hard? It's a combination of like usually pretty much everything, but at the same time if you're getting hit by like if your resistances are looking fine, then you need to check out like how much HP you have, how much armor you have. The thing is you also need to understand like there's the armor percentage. It goes kind of like hand to hand in this game. So if you have like high armor, then you would like to have high armor absorption as well. If you have shit armor, then you don't really care about the armor absorption, because even if you have 100% armor absorption, you would still have bad armor anyways, if that makes sense. So first you want high armor and then you want maximum high armor absorption. For sure. There's another thing that you could get called physical resistance, quite hard to get. Another thing is the stun resistance. Like those things are very important as well. And then you have some like defensive that could kick in. You're playing a purifier. In your case, there's like the heal ability. There's also like the when you fall below 67% life or something, the blast shield kicks in. You can reliably use this. You can play around blast shield every time and you'll be incredibly tanky with blast shield. The same thing can be said with the Inquisitor seal. You don't have it yet. So put 12 points into Inquisitor seal and play on it. If you want a kite, put a new one to the right side and go to it. Play with Inquisitor seal heavily, and you're going to be ridiculously tanky. Everything adds up though. You gotta understand, like literally everything helps each other. So if you're missing one, then it will be very suboptimal and it won't be working so well. Because for instance, very easy explanation would be, okay, listen. Seal of the Inquisitor is absorbing, let's say, 150 damage, okay? That's per instance, by the way. So something attacks you, you absorb 150 damage from that. But at the same time, something else attacks you, you absorb 150 from that as well. So it's every instance. Same goes for like dots. So it's incredibly strong. Every tick on you is going to be minus 150. That's very big. But you gotta understand, if you have like, let's say, 30% defense versus something, and it's gonna hit you for 3,000, 150 doesn't mean anything, you see? But if you have like 80% defense on that, then it's gonna hit you for 500, And then 150 means incredible amounts, because like now you're taking half damage from it. Instead of 500, you're taking 350, so almost half. So everything, it literally works together. And when they do work together, it becomes quite overpowered actually. Then you will see, like my character, sitting in melee range and not caring about swings at all, unless I'm fighting something very relevant. I miss playing Grim Dawn. I've checked his build earlier today. It wasn't terrible with the itemization, and the component usage wasn't there. So like better components were needed. I'm not gonna check it again right now. Maybe tomorrow I can check it again if you come, MKD. I'm gonna upload this to YouTube, but Manuel is probably gonna check it out and maybe tell you some stuff again. So. This is scary right now though. He's trying to body block me, you see that? Okay, this guy is very annoying, what the fuck? Level 91, guys. 91, okay? Oof. Gets a new belt. His skill distribution was kinda iffy. Because like he was missing Censure and he was missing Inquisitor Seal. Also was missing at the very least a single point in the renewal. Word of Renewal or whatever it was called. Yeah. Thanks for the help, by the way, Manu. Cheers, dude. Eh. That was a godlike devotion shrine, don't you think? It took forever. And it gave me Rune Ward leggings. I need to see that. So physical resistance. Kinda okay HP, I suppose. And prismatic shield 100%. 8 second duration, 45 second recharge. Yeah, the proc is really lackluster. I think no. I don't even like these pens. I think you don't use these pens unless they're like giving you something that you want, as in like the skills, you know what I mean? The +2s. Otherwise, like I don't see a reason to use these. The proc is really relevant, I think. Unreliable. Alright, we're gonna pop Hoarfrost Potion again here. Oh, what am I doing? Demonic scale? There was something that I wanted to take. Oh, Hoarfrost Potion. I want to take some Hoarfrost Potion from my bank. If I have any. Or like craft new ones. Wait, did I really skip it? That's kind of sad. Man. I think I skipped the treasure chest. Oh well. That's alright. Don't die, okay? Yeah, he does need the dynamite one, the thermite mine, but I would probably take it around like ultimate. You need 13 points in it. Like it would be the last thing that I'd say, because like even on my purifier, I'm only using it against bosses or like big elites. He's an elite right now, like not even in ultimate, so doesn't need it. He definitely needs other stuff right now. I would say so. What the f- Nah, if you're playing an elite, you should be maxed out on your resistances, period. It doesn't need to be like 30, it doesn't need to be 50, it needs to be kind of 80%. So... probably better itemization. But Manu, make sure you're selecting elites from the top left, yeah? He probably has a little bit of resistance. Maybe like 25 or 30 or something. You did? Damn. Ashen Lake is saying, are you going to be playing Seasons starting Friday? Probably not. But I cannot decide yet. Maybe I will play at some point. I don't really need the entire 30 days, I feel like. I have some more stuff that I want to do right now. But we'll see. I don't really like that it's not being documented. I think it needs to be always online, or it needs to be, at the very least, always recorded, I think. If there are going to be points. If there's going to be any comparison. Alright. Luminari? Nah, I'm not gonna use Luminari anywhere. It's alright. That's okay. Let's check out the itemization a little bit, guys. I'll see if I have the Rune Guard fence. So I'll fend here with like 100 burn. Again, we're searching for like shoulders. That would be the greatest upgrade for me. I'm 100% sure if we do like 3 or 4 Chronic Cave runs, I'm gonna get a shoulder upgrade. But is it worth it? Because like there might be some ripped stuff in there. You know, there's like Pierce, there's Bleed, there's against armor. Most of them are like melee. I don't want to risk it, man. So, oh, I cannot leave this place yet, right? Okay, and I don't want to waste my portal. I suppose like I'm gonna go... I'm gonna use my portal now. I don't know what to do, actually. Maybe I'm gonna do more frost potions. Let me see. Okay. Amazing Loki is there saying, hey Mala, good luck on your no class challenge. What items are you looking forward to wear when it is level 94 and onwards? You're not gonna believe me, but I have no clue. I didn't check it. I don't really have anything in the bank that I'm looking forward to either. And let me put it this way, at level 84 I was like, oh yeah, I can use Goldenborn now. So like I'm not really planning forward all that much when it comes to itemization. It's also because of the fact that like I have empty bank for the most part. I only farmed a tiny little bit, so alright, 10k is not too much, but let me see if this is going to be difficult. I really hope not. Trying to snatch some yeah, that sounds fine. Trying to snatch some experience here, basically. Never come here again. Very annoying though. Okay, you and I. That is not bad. What? 58,000 XP. Okay. It is a bit more from here. Buff. So like, I'll speak to Raken. Who's Raken? Is it this guy? It's Kaizen. Raken is this guy. Okay, well, I shouldn't have taken that quest in my opinion. No, I actually don't have rune ward leg guards, apparently. This is the first one. Fair enough. So, back to Pine Barrens, and here's me hoping that I'm not gonna die in there. A couple of like very hard hitting dudes. I should be able to play around it though. Like I shouldn't let them touch me basically. This is actually insane. It was up to him. And the stat requirements are very hard to anticipate too. That is true, actually. But for the most part, it has been fixable. What is the highest stat requirement for pants and shoulders? Is it like 1,000 something? It's like 1,084 physique or something, right? I wanna say so, at least. Yo, I might not be able to get there, by the way, without the pretty great pants. Like, that's very far away. You seeing this guy? Sneaking in. Die, insect. Well, how is he still full HP? I'm just gonna sack him. I mean, some of them they just don't want to die, so it's all right, you know. It's cool. Like, am I out of Aether Potions again? What's going on? I don't see it. There's no way I'm out of Aether Potions, right? I have to be blinded. So versus the spider, I think I'm gonna be fine. Versus the last boss is gonna be scary. Versus the manticore, we just played really patiently, I think. Versus the last guy, I might just cluster and nuke him down at the end. I think it would be worth it. I think so. Like, if it's going very sweaty, I'm gonna do that. What is going on? Oh, he's getting healed. Okay. Manticore? Oh, my character is surprisingly strong right now. Please no jinx. No jinx. Manu, I want you to check out my logs from yesterday. Like, go ahead. I dare you. You're gonna be surprised. I have no idea what happened, dude. I think I focused too much on the leading, perhaps. Don't really know. I couldn't find a gland yet to die. Alright, Mogara, it's time. Oh my god, that's deadly. Wait. Ooh. Ooh, let's go, let's go, let's go. Okay, this is good. This is good. Hey, that's good. That's good, dude. Did I tell you that that is good? Oh my god. Okay, okay, okay. We need to do this immediately, I think. Easy claps in the chat. Everything is an upgrade. It's unbelievable. Need to reassign Yora. Kind of stupid, I know. Maybe I should have reconsidered putting the Kilri in Shatter Soul, actually. God damn it. Maybe I should have put, but I don't have flowers right now, so it's okay, I guess. It's fine. So like, Peasant Poison, I guess? Wait, where is it? Okay. Pretty much. Okay, we've gained so much armor you have no idea right now. That is like when you compare the two items, it doesn't look like the biggest difference. And then look at the armor. I'm sitting on like 2k armor now, just thanks to that swap. I've gained like 400 armor or something. I'm not even kidding. That was nuts. So we need to find the gland, by the way. How many levels today? 82 to 90, 92 so far, yeah. 91 and soon 92. I started 82, but I've taken like so many breaks today because of like Alex, and at the same time, we had to optimize the character like so many times. When I logged in for 82, we optimized, for 84 we optimized, and then for I think there is one more item that I ended up finding that I wanted to optimize one more time. It was annoying. What I'm saying about like optimization is stat requirements, guys. When I'm about to like swap an item, it's very annoying to like, you know, get the required stats. For some reason I cannot find the Manticore gland, by the way. It just doesn't drop. It's scary. Oh, there it is. Can you come back, please? Okay. Yo, what's up, Pew? How's it going, man? I'm doing great. I'm doing great. I hope you're doing great as well. No, my logs from yesterday was absolutely terrible. That's what I meant, Manuel. I don't know why. Thick boy. Rotated scales. But it's not there either, so maybe like on the opposite end. Ah, there it is. Glad to hear that. Yeah, cheers, man. Two. It's not good. The fuck? Where are my fireballs hitting? No Ocean Heights? This game is a scammer. Don't know what's up. Okay, in my opinion, Spider is gonna be fine. The last boss is not going to be fine. Like, I gotta be very careful about the last boss. Frost Shred. This ability must be toggled to maintain. So pretty much like the Rune Armor of Ignify and like Frost version, basically. Which is not bad at all. I think I might end up using this for a build. Yeah. 8 bursts. It's pretty good. me a sec. My ankle is itchy. Let's do it. Let's do it, man. Oh my fucking god. It's hard. I wonder what's the crit rate of this guy right now. I failed on that. This is the nuke. This is the nuke. Right there. Alright, nice. This guy was actually harder than I thought it would be. Viper Fang. Can I actually carry all the stuff that I'm carrying right now? Yeah, I'm more than enough space. Yeah, we clear this room. Ethan's attacks are really cool, throwing bottles all over the place, splitting acid. Yep. We have like acid, vitality, fire, burn, electrocute, some lightning. We have everything. But obviously, like 90% of it is burn. I want to say I could do a little bit better with a better helm than this. Because like I think I want like the empowered version of this helm. Maybe it's craftable, you know, I didn't check it out. Guys, is the empowered Burning Rage circlet craftable or no? Because that's like a straight up upgrade for me. Next pit stop is level 94. At level 94 we check out if we have an upgrade. Wait, somebody healed this guy. That's not fair. He's escaping also. Okay. This is a long ass fight. Not enough. Rare offense 652 requirements with 236 burn. Guessing the top side is open? Yeah. Let's have the same space requirements. No, it's gonna have higher space requirements than this. So that's obviously a problem. Good point. Why am I not surprised? Stone Father Helm. Something is gonna heal them now. Gotta get in there. Okay, it's actually very annoying. It's my chance. Alright, you and I. This guy's a god. So, there are some mobs here called Pyromancer. And I think they have some sort of like a fire absorb. I'm not sure. King's Boots. Night Hunter. Fire to Cold. When I turn all my quests in, I believe I'm going to be like level 93. So we need to figure out a way to get like 7 more levels. I think I'm gonna do like the left side of Homestead, but I'm kind of scared about like the Cannon's quest. Probably going to be skipping the Cannon's quest. Most probably. Is there like fresh flesh hulks that are charging while you're like fighting the boss? The boss is nothing but flesh hulks. I'm scared of them. Flesh hulks were like even a problem in Elite, so like in Ultimate I should try and like not face them at all in my opinion. If I'm go losing the bees? Maybe. But I think like I'll be level 95-ish if I complete everything on Rotting Croplands. So I don't really have another plan afterwards. I think the rest is farming, man. I don't want to go towards like the eastern side of Homestead, or maybe north side, I suppose. Yeah, like towards the Blood Grow. I don't want to go. One thing that we could do is I have the insignias, and I could also give away some Seal of Bindings to the Kaiman. So it's like 2 free quests there, if you know what I mean. We could definitely do that, yeah. So build up to Kaiman at least. That's alright. So that should be like level 97 or something. But like the last 3 levels we need to grind. We're gonna need to grind it. Yes, it's very good experience farming with those like bees and the bugs, for sure. Eighth of Fire. Guys, get me to level 94. I have an idea. I said I have an idea, but like I also like my meat shield. God damn it. Can't we buy... Let me ask you this. Can we buy some shoulders? Can we buy some shoulders from Steelcap District? The NPC in Steelcap, doesn't it sell some shoulders for you? You can rerun the Matriarch with resets also. I'm not really sure if I like the Matriarch run. You're talking about like Mogara, right? The first part of the Forgotten Gods is too hard? No, not at all. It's just that I'm not comfortable because I don't know anything about it. Nothing. I don't have the experience. Like I've done it a couple of times basically. Did I just pour coffee? It's a bit? I think I did. It's alright. The only difficult parts about like Forgotten Gods is like the first boss inside this cave that is kinda shotgunning you with lightning abilities. If I play it right and I have overcapped lightning resistance, which I would by using a potion, even that guy should be fine, incredibly fine. Like that is the first thing that is kinda, you know, challenging Forgotten Gods. And up until that point you could gain like 2 levels or something, that's even kidding. But I would rather not step in there, because I just don't know the place. That's all. I mean, I kind of know it, but not comfortable is the better word, I think. What is going on here right now? Where are you guys coming from? Most of my meteors are landing on the ceiling, like the pillars and stuff, so... Huntsmaster, Clan Champion... And there's a Witch Doctor. Maybe it's healing. Wait, can we get a kill here? What's going on here? Nice. What the hell? I remember the first time I ran into Chupa Chupa, the unkillable. I forgot the real name right now. Kuba. Are you talking about the beast nemesis Kuba or? Arcane Blaze. Yo, see you later, Mano. Have a good night, dude. The beast nemesis, yeah. I'm wondering if we can buy shoulders from Steel Cap. And I'm gonna try it on my purifier. But that requires me to be level 94. I think the shoulders that we're gonna buy are going to be requiring level 94. And perhaps some stats too, which is the annoying part. First you find a good item and then whine about the stats, in my opinion. That makes more sense to me. Where are you going? Essence of Berenath. Alright, one more page. Blocking each other. What even just hit me there? What? Right now it's Stellaris soundtrack. It's one of my favorites as well, this one. It can get a little bit repetitive at times, but overall it's incredibly good. Okay, is there any more? Alright, here we go, here we go. One, maybe like a Vitality one, because he does hit Vitality as well, I think. That was unnecessary, I think. Please don't be resistant to me. my ancient heart. Beacon of the Winter's Veil, that's a very good drop as well. I like it, guys. I like it. So what's the sand guards? Maybe we can open a space for it? Perhaps? Runefather's Gem. Nice. Can't I really open a space for you? Really? Really? Maybe this can go somewhere else. There we go. Okay. Boom. I'm out of there. So we're going to be returning some quests, I think, now. Couple of quests here and there. Get me to level 94. Do you think it would be enough? The quests that I've gathered together. I might actually get 94. It's even kidding. More physique. So let's go to Dead Man's Gulch first. See you in Homestead? Pine Barrens? Manticore Longsword. Cannot carry it apparently. It doesn't matter. Who cares? 93 and a half. I think it wasn't enough.